Well, here we are on another day of quarantine, which means you gotta stay inside of your home. I've stayed 4 days inside of Lillooet, BC, and I thought it was time to move maybe 20 minutes up the road to find ourselves another spot to hunker down for a while. Today was just perfect. The temperature outside, the sun was out, the colors on Seton Lake was just beautiful today. Everything was off to such a perfect start. Heading into the mountain ranges, I was so excited to show you guys the views from up here because this valley is breathtaking. And as we get here to the summit, we just start going down the hill and I see a side road. And of course, curiosity gets me every time. So I poke my nose down the side road, literally within like 100 feet, we started to slide. Oh crap. Isn't that just pretty? Except I am stuck. I cannot get off of that ice if my life depended on me. I've been using my shovel to dig away at the ice. No dice, it is solid and about that thick. I've been grabbing dirt from the side of the road, which is incredibly hard to pick up because it's frozen. And well, I get it up about 15 feet up from there and I just slide backwards and it's starting to scare me. So I just went up to the road, flagged down a driver that's going into Lillooet, BC, and said, hey, do me a favor, you want to call me a tow truck? Yeah, in some ways right now, I wish I had a winch. I could self-pull myself out, but hey, it's all good. I got myself my lawn chair. We're gonna go sit up at the corner here on the main road and wait for the tow truck. I got a funny feeling it might be the same guy that did all my rust repair on my van last summer because he's the local tow truck company. Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't believe I got stuck. Definitely wish I had chains in my van. Right, Chrome? Why do we have chains in your van, Chrome? That might have totally helped me up there. That ice is super slick though. Like I got it in my van and I just about slid down the hill myself. But I don't like being out here and knowing that somebody's gone to call a tow truck for me. Did they do it? Did the tow truck say it's going to be about 4 hours before they get here? I have no communication from here because I have no cell reception. So while I've been sitting out here, it's been about 45 minutes now. I might buy myself one of those, they're like $600 Canadian, those Garmin GPS units that you can text out via satellite. They're meant for hikers and stuff like that. I think in a scenario like this, it sure would be nice to text a friend, get him to call the tow truck or her to call the tow truck company, and then have them text me back to let me know what they said. So I think that's going to be my next for sure investment. Tow truck's here. The last little while I've been using my shovel and my poo bucket, which is coming super handy to haul sand down here. Trying my hardest, man, but I tried to get up the hill one more time and I slid back down. It's getting a little scary, so thankfully he's here. He's just trying to run a cable down to me. This is as far as I made it myself. Take a look at the ground. That is like super thick ice. Like you could ice skate on that. We've been hitting it with dirt and rocks and twigs and smashing at it with axes, trying to break it up a little bit. He got stuck. It took us about an hour to get him unstuck. Oh, guys, this has been quite the insane day. You can see all the smash marks back there where we've been hitting it with sledgehammers. That's how thick it is, like full-blown huge sledgehammers, and they're barely putting dents in this thing. Oh my gosh, it's just this little section right here, from there to just behind me here. That's it. It's solid, like it's never seen sunshine. At least I didn't feel so bad because when he got stuck, I'm like, all right, it's not just me. Oh my gosh. I've been like filling my poop pail full of gravel and throwing it all day long. I've been working with my axe all day long. I feel like I've actually had a work day. High five to anybody out there who's doing labor jobs for a living. Much respect to you guys and girls. Daddy screwed up. I made a mistake, buddy. Bro, gotta hide all our money. Hide all our money, bro. This shit's worth a fortune nowadays. I can feel my feel my heart just pounding. I don't do stress well, like no kind of stress well. This is a bit of a stressful situation, especially because we gotta chain me up and then pull me up the hill. There's so many things that could go wrong in this situation, and I don't want to hurt my house because there's a cliff right down there. I don't want to put my house down it. But ideally, we only have like probably about 25 feet of ice to get through, maybe 20 feet. And then I'm back on gravel. I got my van in the lowest gear. So as soon as he starts to pull and we get tension tight on that chain, I'm gonna slowly start easing up with him. So fingers crossed we can get through this all together. Slowly, bit by bit, we're making it. Very slowly. Can I give you a tip? Because I know these things are worth $1 million right now. Yeah, man. Better than a $100 bill nowadays. The guy's a superhero. He pulled my van up so gently. It was amazing. And you always get fearfulness in situations like that because you don't know how they're going to treat your van. You don't know if they're just going to ratchet and pull it and wreck it things. I don't know anything about tow truck drivers. Maybe they're all damn rock stars that way. But he was really, really, really good. So that tow truck company right there is the guy who did my body work on my van in Lillooet last summer. He's an employee of his. So we're going to be heading, I'm walking back out to get my chair over here. So we're going to be driving back into Lillooet, which is about 15 kilometers that way. And we're going to go see George at the shop, square up the bill for this tow. And we're just going to stay in Lillooet again tonight. I'm done for the day. I have this little roadside safety kit with like jumper cables and things like this. Came in actually really, really handy. I stuck it back there on my chair just in case the tow truck driver came by. He knew what little road it was. Total gong show in here. Oh. My goodness, you guys, did we ever have an adventurous van life day today? As you can tell, we're back at the spot that we've been spending nights in quite a few times. This will be night number 5 here. I gotta clean this van out. Multi-use, this poo bucket. Look at this thing. Look how dirty it is from all the dirt I shoveled in here today. But I'm glad I got this thing. The Luggable Loo sure came in handy for more than just taking a poop in. Oh yeah. Another use for the poo bucket that I've never ever used before. Makes a good footstool. It's a nice color as long as you don't see the Luggable Loo logo on the front. I tried to pull the label off that Luggable Loo and it just doesn't come off very well. It's leaving like all sorts of junk behind. But I should clean it off because I don't need to have the poo bucket logo on my now footstool. Oh, what a day. You guys ever get that, or am I the only one where you have a day like this and it just takes all the energy right out of you? That's what I feel like. Oh, and by the way, my beer back there is super cold. That's the plus side about having ice in there, is when you want an ice cold beer, it's legitimately ice cold. Oh, my goodness, you guys. Guess what's in the arm of this thing? You know what this is? This is CRUZ's tutu. I put the tutu on him when we were at Ray Outfitted's property in the summer. And CRUZ, he didn't like it. I stuck it in here, and apparently it's been in here ever since. Me and my daughter bought it because we thought it'd be funny to put CRUZ in a tutu. That's my punishment. If he's ever a bad boy, I throw a tutu on him. I'll teach you, buddy. I hope you guys learned a valuable lesson today. Don't put your van anywhere that you're not ready for the elements that are going to be surrounding you at that point in time. I wasn't prepared for ice. That is one thing I never thought I would have ran into today. I was screwed. I was a little bit scared. When your house starts to slide down a hill like that, you start to worry. It's not just a car anymore. It's your home. I want to thank the guys from Lillooet Auto Body and Towing for coming out and putting your capes on and saving an idiot like me off the mountain today. You guys are rock stars. Thanks for watching, you guys. Wash your damn hands and stay inside. I'm gonna go hide in the backcountry now. Peace out.